i.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
Bro, they're like all bots, sheep, NPC. They don't even know how to answer individually. They're all, mind you, these are all people, at least at the age of 18 and above. All of them, fully legal grown men, standing in a dark room, covered in random coats of inconspicuous liquids. And all of them are just standing there as if they have no minds of their own. Hive mind type shit. Oh, that is scary. Here we have another shot.
I couldn't imagine being right there and seeing all this and hearing all of them say no. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, I'm walking off the job. If I'm a cop, I'm seeing this shit. Hey, bruh, I'm black. Wrap it up. I'm black. This shit is scary. I'm taking my ass home. You feel me? Man, what's going on, y'all? Today we got creepy frat bro hazing ritual exposed. Video by Maury. I've been hearing weird stuff about these frat houses recently. I ain't gonna hold you. I won't be surprised if a frat house RICO case come out pretty soon. The frat house file is like shit. Cause the things that they be doing, these rituals, all of this. For one, I don't know why. Like, why is it all these steps to get into this fraternity? Like, for instance, one of my mans, he wanted to get into one of the fraternities in his school. Dog, he either had to shave his head bald, get jumped, or like, why are y'all pledging allegiance to these things that don't give a fuck about y'all? Like, why do you have to jump through so many hoops just to get into this fraternity? And I know some people are gonna be in the comments like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You haven't been in a fraternity. I haven't. I'm just going off of what I see. I know you can gain a lot of good connections from being in a fraternity, but good Lord. I know it's not all fraternities, but some of them, why the fuck do you gotta do all this shit just to get in? Anyway, let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the f did I just walk into?
Now, can someone explain to me why there's a whole bunch of frat bros just standing around in a dark room, frozen, half naked, with no movement whatsoever, as if they're filming a scene?
Yeah, what the like? I wonder I wonder why the cops are. I guess the cops were just checking the area. This might be an abandoned house or something. But imagine walking in here and you just see about what looks to be 30 shirtless frat bros just standing like this. Scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Or an unreleased horror movie. Like, genuinely speaking, this has got to be some of the creepiest shit I've seen in a while. I am truly disturbed. Like, based on my count, I see, what, a couple dozen college kids all standing in a room, no movement, frozen, potentially wet, in some type of creepy, dark, sadistic hazing ritual. Like, genuinely speaking, this is some creepy shit. And according to my very special top secret sources, they say this happened at the Iowa.
Of course this shit happened in Iowa. Oh God. I ain't gonna lie. If there's any states that I'll deter you from because some crazy shit goes on there, bro, Iowa, both Dakotas, Wyoming, and I ain't gonna lie, certain parts of West Virginia, bro. Certain parts of West Virginia, shit gets a little weird, bro. Not gonna lie.
Alpha Delta Phi fraternity at the University of Iowa.
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
Looks like this is the group leader right here.
Pretty good, how are you? Good.
As you can see here is a frat house, you know, typical college dorming house for fraternities on a college campus.
Don't tell me this was in a basement, bruh. I thought this was an abandoned building or something.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
So it appears that they've now headed down to a basement, a subterranean floor where they supposedly have crazy hazing rituals.
What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Sam Hells.
Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here.
This is the alarm here.
And by the way, guys, the only reason for why firefighters actually pulled up to this house is because somebody pulled the fire alarm. Not sure who did it and if it was by accident or intentional, but you know me and my conspiracies, it could have been intentional. Somebody may have been trying to alert the authorities. You never know.
All right, who's in charge?
Yeah, this guy looks high. He looks suspicious. He looks guilty. Not gonna lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is the face of, oh shit, I got caught. Yo, oh my god, this is the, I don't know if y'all are on TikTok like that. Have y'all seen that meme of Idris Elba when he's playing Green Lantern? He's like, fuck. That is exactly what this is. That is exactly what this face is. Oh boy.
Guy looks high. He looks suspicious. He looks guilty. Not gonna lie.
Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
Yeah, he's scared, bro. You can hear it in his voice. He's guilty, man.
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge, because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys. This is a police department. This stops here.
What
Oh
the
my god,
fuck
what is this
going
kid covered in?
on?
Is that, my immediate thought is human excrement. Listen, the things that a lot of these college campuses here in America have done to all these college kids historically is depraved. It's sick. So I wouldn't be surprised, shocked, nor baffled.
Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
It looks like some of them are blindfolded, by the way. Kid in the green shirt and the one closest to the door. This is crazy.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off.
What the fuck are these niggas covered in, bruh?
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving.
Man, you know it's bad when a law enforcement officer looks shocked. Like the way this man's head just, after looking at his buddy, snapped back to the room in disbelief. It probably smells like complete and utter shit in there too, you know? And people in the comment section are saying the way they're all standing there like the kids from Weapons, which is a horror movie that released, I think, late last year. Really good. Someone said the next generation of politicians. Oh yeah, many of our politicians, especially with the release of those files, started on campuses like this. Learn to bend the knee and partake in sadistic, sometimes even demonic and satanic rituals that were used against them as blackmail to potentially control them. Another person said, and now you get how the elites can keep disgusting secrets. Oh yeah, because basically they use these hazing rituals to embarrass them, put them in compromising positions, intentionally or not. It's filmed and then later used for blackmail, of course.
Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Blackmail for what? Like, if these kids try to leave the fraternity? Good fucking lord, bruh. If that's how some of these frat houses are, dog, don't even try to get in them, bro. Just live your life and try to get connections on your own, because good fucking lord, whatever this is not worth the quote-unquote connections and brotherhood you'll get from joining a fraternity. Good lord.
Yes.
You in charge?
You said
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
No one asked our house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
working at something.
Summit, that's cool.
So,
That's crazy. So boy lost his voice. I bet he's one of the drill sergeants, basically one of the foot soldiers in this operation to make sure if anybody steps out of line during this hazing that they face very dire consequences. I mean, man, like, my question is it ever really that serious?
So,
you have
obviously,
something here?
yeah, lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah. I get it.
So awkward, man. So awkward.
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University of Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
I didn't know their leader was called a house dad. That is something new I'm learning here.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him?
How old is this house dad? For any
I'm about to say, yo, I'm paying all this money to get into this college, or at least my parents are, and I go somewhere, I live somewhere, and I gotta call somebody a house dad. Fuck no. What? A house dad? Like Maury said, how old even is this nigga? We gotta see. We gotta see how old he is.
In the comment section, let me know. Have you ever had a house dad, and how old was he? Because I'm sure as hell not gonna be calling another 21-year-old my frat dad or any dad of any sort. That is crazy.
Here's the deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call someone?
Yeah.
So they were all in a room, dark, wet, with shit all over themselves. Not literal shit. I don't know. Standing in the room, dark, frozen, at 1 a.m. in the morning. Again, these hazing rituals have gone too far.
There's a speaker right there too. What the fuck were they putting in? What the fuck were they playing out of that speaker, bro? Fucking fucked up room. These niggas are covered in whatever, and there's a speaker right there. Oh my god.
I'm not calling someone.
I have no contact with Summit.
You're not being very helpful.
No,
Nobody in here has any way to contact.
You know what's crazy is they're literally still in the room. They've not came out of the room yet. Actual law enforcement officers are here, and all of these weirdos are still stuck in the room, not moving. They're still
These niggas got the persistence of a motherfucker. They still standing there, not moving a single muscle. I don't know if they're just not scared of the police and more scared of whoever their house dad is or whoever was controlling this operation, but damn. Motherfuckers haven't moved a singular muscle
to do this ritual. This just goes to show you how deep the rabbit hole gets with our supposed future leaders and politicians and CEOs. You wonder why shit is the way it is.
Guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in their apartment, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Weren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
You never see.
What's his name?
Eric.
Eric, you don't know his last name?
So the house leaders or house dad's name, Eric. Who is this Eric? As far as I can tell, based off of my cursory research, he was the house dad off-site during this raid, so he was not arrested. However, this guy right here, being non-compliant, his name is Joseph Gaia, and he was actually arrested. His mugshot right here, 21-year-old Joseph Gaia of Riverdale, blocked the doorway of the basement even after being asked to move several times. Authorities in Iowa found 56 pledges, literally 56 individual people blindfolded
56 people
in the
in there.
basement of a fraternity house. Guys, gals, if you ever have children and they ever want to join a frat house, please save their souls and tell them no, because this just might be one of the ways that they have to join in secret.
One of my close friends is in the process of joining a fraternity right now. I got half in mind to call him after this video and be like, bro, what the fuck are they putting you up to in there, bruh? Like, like I said, I know this ain't all fraternities, but why do I keep hearing shit about fraternities doing weird shit like this? Why?
Is anyone in here that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will? Is there anyone here who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
Bro, they're like all bots, sheep, NPC. They don't even know how to answer individually. They're all, mind you, these are all people, at least at the age of 18 and above. All of them, fully legal grown men, standing in a dark room, covered in random coats of inconspicuous liquids. And all of them are just standing there as if they have no minds of their own. Hive mind type shit. Oh, that is scary. Here we have another shot.
I couldn't imagine being right there and seeing all this and hearing all of them say no. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, I'm walking off the job. If I'm a cop, I'm seeing this shit. Hey, bruh, I'm black. Wrap it up. I'm black. This shit is scary. I'm taking my ass home. You feel me? Because what? Why? Why is this going on?
What's all over you guys?
It's just water.
Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
Man, this right here, if this guy ever becomes a
Y'all are nowhere near Flint, Michigan. How the fuck is water white, brown, and whatever else other colors that we saw? That shit was not water, bruh.
politician, he's automatically compromised. These are the types of individuals, the frail minds in society that are easily influenced, corrupted, and once in positions of power, easily lobbied, threatened by shadow orgs out there to pass laws on their behalf that end up fucking us over in the long run. As for why he has this tie around his neck, I guess we're gonna find out now.
I'm not sure if someone.
You, come here.
Serena. Was old places.
Nope, you're gonna stand right over there.
Why?
Because I'm telling it to.
It's my house.
It's your house. You're responsible for everything that happened
And this
today.
fraternity.
So, okay. Check in
Well, I now see why he was arrested.
right there.
Yeah, man, this is just sad.
That looks like blood, is it? A shinier light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
I'll taste it.
No.
What the
You wanna
fuck? Yo, oh my god. Oh, I can't help but thinking in these videos, like if it was a black man doing some shit like this, like they would have just boomed bro off rip, talking to the cops like how he's talking to the cops right here, bro. Nah. But apparently I think this dude is like Hispanic or something, but he takes it off the dude and asks the cop, "You want to taste it?" And he didn't think he was gonna get arrested after that. He didn't think, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said this to a fucking cop. Yeah.
Taste it. What kind of yeah, man, I 100% see why this guy, again, Joseph, was arrested.
Do you see why we're here? Why we're asking questions?
I don't know. You got the wrong guy.
Bro, none of them are saying they're brainwashed. They're all brainwashed.
This is going in a report. The University of Iowa is going to see this. Okay. And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events, I'm not.
4 Penn State fraternity brothers sentenced for pledges hazing death. 4 former Pennsylvania State University fraternity brothers have been sentenced in connection with the death of a pledge during a booze-soaked hazing ritual 2 years ago. Yeah, you can't tell me that everybody in that room wasn't off of some sort of stimulant, bro. These niggas were off. These niggas were off something. I don't know what, but they were off something.
Saying it's to that level.
As you can see here on screen now, it says 4 Penn State fraternity brothers sentenced for pledges hazing death. And as this cop is continuing to talk to him, you can see many.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is happening. This is happening in Southern University. This is happening in NOLA. This is happening in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is Louisiana. I said NOLA like Baton Rouge. My bad. But damn. Jesus. 5 indicted in alleged hazing death of Southern University student Caleb Wilson.
You know, younger men in colleges and these fraternities trying to, you know, fit in and be cool and trying to go with the flow have died by trying to, you know, attend these hazing events. And many of them end up dying or permanently injured. And I just gotta say, it's not necessary. Go to college, get your degree, have fun, party, do what you want. But if you're so desperate to the point to where you want to join a frat house like this, and
bro, the whole brotherhood and the connections you'll make, and oh, the fraternity is gonna be so much fun partying hard, bro. This shit is not worth it, bro. You can do a majority of this shit solo, bro. You do not have to join a fraternity, bro. If you want to, you know, you have free will in this world. Go ahead, do what you want to do, but just fucking be aware, bro. And if you're uncomfortable and people are trying to peer pressure you into doing something, leave. Fucking leave, bro. Cause good fucking lord, the amount of overwhelming evidence that we've seen of this hazing shit going bad, weird fraternity shit going on, like, you don't want to be mixed up in that.
populations is being half naked in inconspicuous liquids 1 a.m. in the morning, probably sleep deprived and getting yelled in the face. Like, it's not necessary, man. God knows what these guys were doing in that basement, in a basement. It's ridiculous. Someone said, this is creepy and weird AF. These fraternities are into odd rituals. Another person said, man, I would be so disappointed if my son was involved in this weird stuff.
Facts.
But odds are it's a family tradition. The dad probably did the same thing when he was his son's age. You never know. Another person said, the cop, the only real one. Bro said, what the F I just walked into? Man, this is, it seems as though that there's a whole other world out there that is just not known to most people. And with the files, the special files that just released, this is only the beginning stages of that. Young guys getting into this stuff now at a young age eventually end up getting to that level one day, forming cults, creating blackmail, and building shadow organizations that end up influencing our greater society in some way, shape, or form. Thoughts and opinions down below, though. What do you think about this? And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.
Man, shout out Maury for this video. I'ma say it. Don't join a fucking fraternity. I swear it is not worth it, bro. From what I'm seeing, it's not worth it. And yes, I'm talking from the perspective of somebody who hasn't even been in a fraternity. But from what I'm seeing, like, and to be fair, the reason why I was so surprised when I saw that whole Baton Rouge case is because I thought this whole weird Illuminati fraternity shit was just like a white person thing. I thought that was just something that college white frat bros do. I thought that was just some shit you see in Wyoming or Iowa or at a PWI, but no. This shit is everywhere. And every race has bro. I'm seeing Asian kids dying. I'm seeing black kids dying. I'm seeing Hispanic kids dying. I'm seeing white kids dying because of this hazing shit or getting severely injured. Like, and it's hard for me to not look at these fraternities and be like, nigga, don't go in there. Don't do that. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. Are you in a fraternity? Has your fraternity made you do something to this level? Or like I was talking about in the first part of this video, my man's either had to shave his head bald, get jumped, or just do some humiliating shit to show that he was down, or I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm glad that my dog got out of that, and he's now making all the connections and having the quote-unquote brotherhood that you would have in a fraternity solo, and not having to do this weird ritual humiliating shit. One thing about me, bro, I'm not humiliating myself for nobody, bro. Period. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang, Marso Mob the squad, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Stay woke and stay the fuck out of these weird ass satanic ass fraternities. Deuces.